read the question. A long circular tube of length 10 meters and radius 0.3 meters carries a current I along its curved surface as shown. A wire loop of resistance 0.005 ohms and of radius 0.1 meter is placed inside the tube with its axis coinciding with the axis of the tube. The current varies as I is equal to I naught cos 300t, where I naught is constant. If the magnetic moment of the loop is n mu naught I naught sin 300t, then n is. तो इस क्वेश्चन का की कॉन्सेप्ट है, key concept of this question is magnetic field of a solenoid. तो यहाँ पे एक सर्कुलर ट्यूब के अंदर देयर इज अ वायर लूप. तो ये वायर लूप ट्यूब के अंदर सोलेनॉइड की तरह बिहेव करता है. सो अ वायर inside a circular tube behaves as a solenoid. So magnetic field from a solenoid is given as B is equal to mu naught n into I, जहाँ पे mu naught है permeability of free space, n is the number of turns per unit length, and I is the current through the solenoid. तो इस क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करने के लिए पहले जो डिटेल्स क्वेश्चन में दिए हैं हम उसको नोट करेंगे. Given so length of the circular tube, so length of the circular tube उसको हम कैपिटल L से रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे, that is given as 10 meters. Radius of the tube हम इसको r prime से डिनोट करेंगे, that is given to be 0.3 meters. Resistance of the wire loop, तो we will denote this by capital R. इसका वैल्यू दिए है 0.005 ohms. Then radius of the loop we will denote this by small r. इसका वैल्यू है 0.1 meters. तो current I is given as I naught cos 300t. So the magnetic field of a solenoid is given as B is equal to mu naught n into I. तो अभी n हम लिखेंगे n prime by L, जहाँ पे n prime है number of turns. So अभी इस क्वेश्चन के अनुसार n prime is equal to 1. So therefore we can say B is equal to mu naught n prime I divided by L, and that will be equal to mu naught I by L. Next अभी हम flux calculate करेंगे. So flux through the circular coil, so that is phi is given by B into A. So B we have found out it is mu naught I by L. तो अभी कॉइल का एरिया ऑफ क्रॉस सेक्शन है पाई आर स्क्वायर, स्मॉल आर स्क्वायर. तो अभी Lenz's law, by using Lenz's law, from Lenz's law, we can say the induced EMF is given by minus d phi by dt. तो अभी यहाँ पे phi को डिफ्रेंशिएट करेंगे. So this is minus d by dt of mu naught I by L into pi r squared. तो ये होगा minus mu naught by L into pi r squared di by dt. तो अभी I is I naught cos 300t. So therefore we will find out what di by dt is. तो I naught constant है, वो क्वेश्चन में दिए है. So di by dt will be minus I naught into 300 sin 300t. तो इसको हम इंड्यूस्ड ईएमएफ के इक्वेशन में सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे. So we will get the induced EMF as 300 mu naught I naught pi r squared by L into sin 300t. तो अभी हम मैग्नेटिक मोमेंट ऑफ द कॉइल को कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं. सो मैग्नेटिक मोमेंट ऑफ द कॉइल जो हम कैपिटल M से डिनोट करेंगे, दैट इज इक्वल टू द इंड्यूस्ड करंट मल्टीप्लाइड बाय द एरिया ऑफ क्रॉस सेक्शन ऑफ द कॉइल. So we can write I is given by E by R, which is the induced current. So therefore I is, we'll directly write M. We can say M is E by R into A. तो E है अभी 300 mu naught I naught pi r squared by L into sin 300t into, so we will now have the area of cross section of the coil is again pi r squared divided by the resistance of the coil. तो यहाँ पे we have 300 mu naught I naught pi squared r power 4 by L into R into sin 300t. तो अभी क्वेश्चन में दिए हैं कि the magnetic moment is given to be n mu naught I naught sin 300t. तो अभी इसको ये पीछे जो इक्वेशन है उसमें डालेंगे. So we therefore have n mu naught I naught sin 300t is equal to 300 mu naught I naught into pi squared r power 4 sin 300t divided by L into R. तो अभी यहाँ पे mu naught sin 300t I naught can be cancelled on both sides. So therefore we can say n is equal to 300 pi squared r power 4 divided by L into R. तो अभी values को substitute करेंगे. So this will be 300 into pi squared. So the value of small r is given to be 0.1 meters. So to the power of 4. The length of the tube is given to be 10 meters, or resistance of the loop, wire loop, is 0.005. तो अगर हम इसको solve करेंगे, then the value of n will come out to be 5.926. अगर n has to be a whole number, तो हम इसको nearest integer से round off करेंगे, which is equal to 6. So the value of n is equal to 6. Hope you have understood it well. Best of luck.